bearing with us while we warmed up. So hi.
Hi.
We are Seahawk down. I am captain. My name is Allison.
Oh, I'm secretary and co-captain Sabrina.
I'm Sarah. His name is David. All right. So,
We call him that on his good days. Yes.
other days it's not so nice. So, I'd like to thank Donna and the Big Players for letting us have our improv festival here. We thank you guys for coming. And if you had to, thank you tickets. So, our first game that we've decided to impart on all of you is Bus Stop. Now, what that is, which is probably wondering why we're doing here, is the scene that takes place at a bus stop. And it's two people. Me and Serena will start. And Serena's trying to get me off the bench. And she will take my spot. And Sarah will try to get her off the bench. And so on and so forth. And here it is. Hi. Hello, young lady. Well, at this bus stop today, I have decided to wait for the love of my life. That doesn't seem likely. Doesn't seem likely. Well, I must say, clearly, you've never read a book. Now you see, and how that goes. Bus stops are where everyone meets the love of their life. It's not at taxi stands. It's not in restaurants. It's not on rainy, thunderous days when you slip and all your papers fall to the ground. It's at grimy, rat-infested, the occasional fly stuck on the wall bus stop.
My mom tells me that bus stops are where people leave their children on Friday nights.
Oh. Oh dear, sweetheart, is that, young lady, is that why you're here?
Of course.
Oh. You know what? It's a sign. Your mother is the love of my life. I must go search for her. Alright. Okay. Hi. Hi.
I broke my leg, but I don't have a car, so you see the bone sticking out right there, but like I don't have a car, so I kind of got into bus to the emergency room.
Why are you telling me this?
Well, I mean, I figured if I didn't tell you about the broken leg, you'd wonder why I just got this random piece of bone sticking out of my leg, and that would be really awkward.
My mother tells me that it's safer to not wonder about anything.
Yeah. Ow. Ah. Sorry. It's legs. I fell down a flight of stairs.
I'd rather be with my mother's clients than you.
Hi there.
What's booze?
Sure, maybe it'll stem the pain if I broke my leg.
Yeah, I saw that. What's up with that? You poor
Uh,
sap fell down some stairs or something like that?
yeah.
Oh, you're so stupid. You fell down some stairs.
Well, it's not really my fault. You see, I tripped over this dog, or maybe a tricycle. I wasn't
What
really
kind of dog
paying
was it?
attention. I don't know if it was a dog. I think it was a dog.
If it were a dog, what kind of dog would it be?
I don't know, fluffy kind.
I think it's like, I prefer the ones that are, shaved nice and thin. Those go the farthest because of the least places. It's fantastic.
I think I'd rather just walk to the yard.
What, you don't want to see me kick a dog?
All my broken leg and stuff.
Want some booze?
What?
Booze.
Is that a bottle of Mad Dog?
I mean, it is what you're You work with what you got.
Clearly.
I saw some rubbing alcohol.
I would-
That's close enough to vodka.
You're clearly not of age. I wouldn't know. I've never been underage. But,
I'm sorry?
well, I say never been underage, but what I really mean is that it's been a few centuries.
Please elaborate.
Well, you see, it all started when I went to this very stop. It actually had grass. There wasn't concrete. There wasn't that dead rat. And your ugly mug wasn't here yet. I was but my age.
Which is?
I've lost count. Well, You know, that reminds me. The invention of the seatbelt. You see, it all started with this horrendous bloody
I believe in
car
DUIs, thank you very much.
accident.
Reckless driving!
And that was bust off. Our next performance, is called Dig. Now, what it is with the S team: Serena, Sarah, and Steven. Sarah is what we like to call the digger. Now, you see, Steven and Sarah are going about their own lovely theme. The thing is, Sarah here, Serena. What did I call you?
Sarah.
I'm
Sarah.
so sorry, Sabrina. Now, Sarah here is very picky. So, while Serena and Steven are going through their scene, she will ding one of them and they will have to change whatever they've said. Let's give an example.
I really like cats.
Ding.
I really like dogs.
And it'll go like that, and it'll probably be very annoying, but hopefully you will find it funny. Alright.
Can we have a last fight that you had with a significant other?
Christmas lights.
Christmas lights. Wow. Anything else?
What to have for dinner? What to name our kid?
What's her name for kid?
If we should have a kid.
Yeah. Don't name it Serena. Everybody will forget their name.
Don't worry, Sabrina.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, kid. Alright, where'd you put the baby book this time?
Well, you see, the coffee table was a little unbalanced this time, so I had to use it under in order to put my coffee without stacking on.
Okay. Well, I already told you to buy a new coffee table, so that's your fault in the first place. And I
Oh.
know that you're just trying to hide the baby book from me because you don't want to pick a baby name.
Well,
I know that you're just trying to hide the baby book from me because you hate the name that I chose.
because I don't actually believe that it's my child.
Ding.
I don't actually believe that your name sense is any good.
Okay, listen. We've been through this. It doesn't matter what you think the name should be because I'm the one carrying it.
It should clearly be Rafiki.
No,
Mufasa.
Ding.
Simba.
no uterus, no opinion. Okay, I'm gonna name this baby.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How are you going to tell me about my biology? I took chemistry. I know the human body.
Ding.
I know a lot about organisms.
Okay, first of all, you're a college dropout, so anything that you say is completely
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I
invalid.
took chemistry in high school. I didn't get that far in college.
Of course you didn't. Of course you didn't. Did you lie on our first date?
Ding.
Did you lie at our wedding?
Are you assuming that I only like that?
Oh my goodness. Alright, listen, none of this matters. We need to name this baby, and you need to accept the fact that I'm gonna name it.
Oh yeah? Let's hear your name then.
Orion.
Ding.
Nala.
Ding.
Zira. Every other Lion King name you chose sucks.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What about Scar?
Okay, no, we can't name it Scar. We don't know if it's gonna come out with a scar yet.
Oh, that can be arranged.
Okay, listen. It needs to come out with one.
I don't think Scar was born with a scar.
How do you know that?
I just imagine.
We never got his backstory.
We know, for all we know, he got it fighting Mufasa's child.
We never got that backstory. How should we know?
We have to infer based on common sense, which you clearly don't have, Miss Doctorate,
You are,
Miss Bachelor's degree.
you are clearly trying to stall.
That is very true, but you know what? It's working, isn't it?
Ding.
But you know what? It's okay, because I ordered pizza. You like pizza?
Hi.
Hawaiian,
Ding.
meat lovers,
Ding.
the white kind.
You know I hate eating the white kind.
You're right, I'm sorry, I should have ordered, I don't know, anything, just plain cheese. Maybe just plain dough. I don't know what you like.
You know that I'm a vegan, a very strict vegan. I only eat the dough.
But you also know that I don't bother listening to you. You're my wife. I'm not expected to listen.
And that's why you shouldn't be arguing with me about the name. You should just accept it.
I can't. I will will not have our child have the stupidest thing in the world.
Because Nala is so much worse than Scar.
I wanted Rafiki!
Listen, we both agreed that we cannot name our baby after your father. We cannot name our baby after your brother. He's in prison for a reason.
Okay, all he did was drop a child off a cliff by accident when he was raising him up.
Which is why,
All he did was throw a child off a boat.
our family is already too scarily close to the Lion King. Why don't we name them after good characters?
Like from what movie?
From the Lion King.
Name one good character from The Lion King. They're all horrible except Nala.
Exactly, that's why I want to name her Nala.
What if it's a guy?
Then he's going to be a guy named Nala.
Of
And
course.
that was Ding! Thank you for clapping, we really appreciate it. Also, there was Lion King, I think there was there's a book on Lion King, and Scar got his scar because when he saved Mufasa's life as children. Aha, fun little tidbit you probably did or did not know. Alright, so our next game is bucket loads of fun. It is called 60-30. What it is, Serena, got your name, and Sarah here will be going through a scene, and they will do it in 60 seconds, or a minute, as it's also known. And I will probably not like it at all. And so I will ask them to do it half the time, 30 seconds, then half of that, and so on and so forth until they're doing it in a second. Let's see what they want to do their scene on.
We have a non-geographical location. That would be a location preferably without a name, such as mountain or ocean.
Cave. A walk-in closet. Denny's parking lot.
Shoe closets.
Scuba diving facility.
Alright, walk-in closet.
Jeez, what are you doing in here?
I don't know, I got lost.
This is my house. Get out.
Really? I thought I lived here. Isn't that my stuff?
No. Maybe. I've never seen the family that lives here before.
Oh. Oh, this might be my house. I don't remember.
Okay. I just need you to get out and not make a lot of noise. I've been living here successfully for 2 months now, and I don't need that interrupted.
Yeah, but you see, I gotta find my tie.
Your tie?
Yeah.
I've never seen any ties in here before.
Really?
I should know. I've gone through everything in here.
I thought I had like one tie.
I've not seen one.
Oh. Maybe this is my house. I don't know, all the houses in the street look the same.
Does anybody else in this family own any ties? Have you looked anywhere else?
No, this is the first closet I've been in. So how are you today? I've got a date tonight.
I was doing great until somebody trampled all over my couch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Those jackets, they weren't really that great on the couch.
Oh, well.
And scene. That was a really interesting scene on home invasion, and yet somehow I was so bored to tears. Clearly our audience was as well. You know what would probably make it a bit more exciting? You don't know. Well, apparently it would be if we saw that in half the time. Let's see all that again, but in 30 seconds. Ready? Begin.
What are you doing in my house?
Looking for my tie.
Well, it's not here. I've looked all over the place in here.
Are you sure? I could have sworn there was one in here.
I've been living in this closet for 2 months without the owners knowing. Trust me, if there was something in this closet that resembled a tie, I would know.
Oh, I'm on a date tonight, so I really need my tie.
Have you looked anywhere else in this house?
No, this is the first closet I've been in tonight.
Okay, well, you're standing on my couch, so it'd be great if you could get off of them. You're
Oh,
deflating
really?
jackets.
Oh, sorry. I was just looking for my tie.
Okay, listen, I don't know where your tie is. I don't know how I can help you find it, but I need you to get out without making any fuss.
And stop. I wish we could get out without any fuss, but alas, we are still here. But you know, it can be improved upon. It could be better, right? It could be better. Let's see that all again in 15 seconds. Ready? Begin.
You're in my house!
Sorry, I'm looking for my tie.
I don't have it.
You really? I thought there was one in here.
You're stepping on my coat couch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Listen, I've lived here for 2 months. I would know if I saw a tie.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I really need that tie, man.
Out.
And yet somehow she will never get her it will never get its tie. Oh well. We will also never get enjoyment from this scene. But you know what? We might be able to get enjoyment from this might be better if we saw it all again, but in 10 seconds. Ready? Yeah, you are.
My house!
I need my tie.
I don't have it.
You sure?
Yes. You're on my coat couch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just need my tie.
Get out.
But I need my tie.
No, I don't have it.
Sarah, you'll never get your tie.
Oh,
You'll
no.
never have your tie.
I will never go on that date. I'll be
You'll
alone
forever
forever.
be in that walk-in closet. I feel bad for your knees right now. Do you guys feel bad for her knees? I know I do. But her knees will have to just keep on growing because we are going to improve upon this scene once again. We are going to see it all again, but in 5 seconds. Ready?
My house.
I need my tie.
I don't have it. Coat couch, out.
Whoa. My tie.
There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, it was almost perfect, but not quite. There's only one way we can do this. This is the last possible way we can improve upon this scene. I want to see it all again, but in 1 second. 1 second. Ready? Begin.
I'm homeless.
My tie.
Out.
Beautiful. And if she never gets her time.
Thanks.
Alright, she's still alive. Alright, so our next game is with me, Steven, and Serena. I feel outnumbered. Like, I'm the only one on the A team over here. So Steven and Serena. So this game is called Catchphrase. And what it is we're going to be doing a regular scene like we've been doing for so long now. But, however, they are restricted to what they can say.
I'll say one line.
She can only say one phrase, he can only say 2 different phrases, which they will get from you guys, like a sentence, like if Serena can only say, oh, gee whiz, and Steven can only say, oh, my tater tots, and that totes my goats, but that's all up to you guys on what they're stuck saying.
Could I have something you would say when you were surprised?
I'm surprised.
Jinkies.
Jinkies.
Take it.
I'll take it.
Can I have 2 phrases you would say when you're completely and utterly upset?
Hooty hoo.
What?
Hooty hoo.
Hootie!
Something in English, Catherine.
That's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
noise an owl makes.
Hootie hoo, why not? Okay, they get another one.
Well, that's your only option.
I like that.
Well, I need 2 catchphrases, so somebody has to be willing to offer me something.
You've
How
got
about
to be
one when I-
kidding me.
That's what I said about Hootie hoo, but I'll take it.
Alright, so
Jinkies.
Hootie hoo, and you gotta be kidding.
alright, no. I would like to know, give me the place where you were last happy, the last place you were ever happy at. You don't get to speak. Alright.
McDonald's Play Place.
Disney World, McDonald's Play
Same.
Place. Alright.
The bottom of a pool.
Ah, Steven knows that. Like, alright.
I'll have you know, just because I only know how to sing doesn't mean I know.
Alright, so
Please give us other options.
I like McDonald's.
I know, I like
I
McDonald's
like
play.
McDonald's.
McDonald's Play Place.
All right.
That's good.
we are at a McDonald's play place. Here we are. Okay, guys, I don't know what we should hit first. The ball pit or that crazy slide thing?
Jinkies.
Hootie hoo!
Yes, I know. Isn't it great? It's so much bigger than I thought it'd be. Especially since it's like a restaurant.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's the thing, though. I'm not. It's actually real. Like, go on, touch it. Try to touch it. It's so amazing. This is great plastic.
Jinkies.
Right? Like, where do they get this stuff? Yeah, I know. Probably somewhere in Ohio. But you know what? You should try the ball pit first.
You gotta be kidding me.
You wanna go left and kidding
Hootie hoo?
me? Exactly. Come on, ball pit. I bet you can cannonball right into it too.
You
Jinkies.
gotta be kidding me.
It's okay. You don't need to worry about him. You want to know where we're going? We're not going to the ball plate. It's probably plague infested. No. He can get the plate. We're going to go climb on that slide thing.
Jinkies.
Oh, you don't need to be scared. It's okay. Right? How's the ball pit?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I know. At first it looks like they're yellow balls, but really they're actually green. It surprised me too.
Hootie hoo!
Okay, you know what? You don't gotta use that tone with me, okay? I suggested you cannonball into onto it, not dive head
You
first.
gotta be kidding me!
Someday you'll know that I'm never kidding you.
Jinkies.
See? Serena here gets it.
You gotta be kidding me.
How dare you?
Hooty hoo!
Hooty-hoo! Really? You know what? Fine. Okay, maybe I will go in the ball pit. Alright? And you can watch as I go on the slides. Apparently it's too jankies for you. Yeah, and you know what? I won't be kidding you. Ever be kidding you. But you are kidding me, okay?
Hooty hoo!
Yeah, that's right. No, actually. Alright. I have to confess. I'm terrified of plastic.
You gotta be kidding me.
Jinkies.
Yes, I know, okay? And I try to feign excitement, but it actually took a lot for me to even touch that unnatural stuff from Ohio.
Hooty hoo!
Hey, yes, I know! Hooty-hoo! But you know, you might not feel sad for me, and you're always shocked. I feel like you're in constant state of shock. Like, why aren't you at the ER? Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
I'm never kidding you! Never! Why are you always in a state of disbelief? Why can't you ever believe in me? You're not my father!
Jinkies.
Look, okay, you might think that a McDonald's play place is the wrong time to have a nervous breakdown, but it is the perfect time!
You gotta be kidding
No,
me!
I am not kidding you!
Hooty hoo!
Never! And that was catchphrase. Alright. Oh.
Considering hooty hoo has no definition of using it.
Yeah.
It's not even a word!
See, this is why I asked you. No. So, Serena and Steven will be coming around with pieces of paper and a Sharpie, and they will ask you for sentences. Why will they ask you for sentences? I will tell you why. You see, our next game is called Lines from Our Coffin, and what it is, we entrust you, our lovely audience, into lines that we will incorporate into our scene. Don't let us down. We believe in you, Sarah. Wait, that didn't translate well. But that's why we need your lines. All your lines. But, you know, what are you feeling today, Sarah? Relationship? Conflict?
Anxiety.
Anxiety! Too
Same.
Try saying the hooty hoo.
Oh, Steven, you know you loved it.
I did.
Alright. So, I guess you're feeling anxious? Would conflict make you feel better?
Yes.
It would.
Yes.
Alright. What was the last fight you watched someone get into? Was it a fist fight? Was it a poisonous bout of feminist words?
Were there pirate swords involved?
It was over an imaginary ball pit.
I didn't ask for fights you were in, I asked for fights you watched.
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted both and didn't watch.
Watched a fight, in a fight. Was it on TV? You know, like that MMA. It is MMA.
I watched Creed.
Is that real?
The
You
boxing
like the
movie?
movie Creed? Because that
Yeah,
was
the
an
movie.
awful movie. That's fine.
Is it?
I watched the band Creed, watched the movie Creed.
How was that? I love Creed.
Wow.
Both of them.
Talk about real life inception.
I mean,
Very
Creed has like 2
surreal.
good songs.
I'd imagine so. You asked a question. They don't like my question. You asked a question.
Okay. What was the last situation that gave you anxiety?
Saying hooty hoo.
Answering questions.
In the dark.
My chemistry of food test.
Trying to decide what I wanted at the drive-thru.
The less sex makes the
Trying to decide what I was director.
Try to decide the director.
Yeah.
Alright, so Sarah, that's her name, Sarah and I will be going through a drive-thru. Steven, do you have completed lines?
I assume so. I
And
trust
who-
them enough.
And who would you like to bestow them upon?
You. So
Yes.
on my way.
Well, hurry up. Could you walk any slower?
That's what you're complaining about?
And don't litter. You gotta pay for that.
Okay, like what, $50 fine? I don't know what
200.
this is for.
All right. Do we really have to go through the drive-thru again? I know we're in a rush, but it just gives me such anxiety.
Yes, I'm starving. I want something to eat before we get to the dog show.
Fine. Fine. Okay, I'll just. What's up here? Oh God, they're asking what we want. What do we want? What is this place even serve? What is this?
This?
This is what it looks like pieces of meat in between bread.
Well-
Is that are those like slats of potatoes?
First of all, that's a trash can. Okay? The speaker is the next thing up.
Oh, I got it. There we go. Okay. Oh God, they're asking questions. You speak. Go on, speak.
You're the driver. You can go first.
Oh,
It's
fine.
my treat.
I like melons.
I don't think they serve melons here.
What?
Yeah.
Do you not serve? What's their melons?
Park your car in the Harvard Yard.
First you want to go through a drive-thru. Now you want to go to the Harvard Yard. Make up your mind, woman.
Well, let's get some food first, and then we'll go to the yard.
Okay, fine. But what am I going to have if they don't have melons? You order first. Why am I ordering first? I'm a drive-thru.
Yeah, but it's my treat. You're my friend.
Fine. I'll try again. This time I won't pick.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves is my favorite actor. I'm so sorry. I swear I meant to order food.
Look, alright.
It's just. Oh God. I'm probably gonna explode. Is this supposed to beat this fast?
Hey, the cow jumped over the star.
What? Is that your roundabout way of telling me I should order beef?
Yes.
You think that's gonna make this feel better?
I do. First,
It's like a pipe bomb. I don't know when it's gonna explode.
okay, well, first you should probably breathe. You gotta exhale too. Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna try ordering one more time.
Alright, you go ahead.
If it doesn't work, I'm driving out.
I believe in you.
Okay. It's time to stop! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I really just can't do it.
It's okay. It's from here to there.
You're damn right from here to there. We're going to the Harvard Yard! Now I'm letting your pocket. Thank you for letting us litter on your stage. We'll pick it up. And you did not fail us. We loved your lives. They were beautiful.
Yeah, I like the Harvard Yard.
I know it was you. Where's my phone? Oh, it's right there. Ha! Surprised I haven't lost this yet. Alright, so. Alright, so our next game, possibly our last game, is called Funeral. It involves all of us. Now, funeral's a fun game. Funeral is where one of us is dead. Steven gets to be dead today, just like how he is inside.
On the outside a little bit too.
What do you have that's rotting off you? What are you, a zombie? Jesus.
I mean, I
Alright.
wish.
Anyway, Steven is dead, and we're all at his funeral. Normally we wouldn't be, but this is a pretend scenario. Now, we need a theme. However, Steven needs a theme for his funeral. So we need a noun. Maybe a pet you loved once that perished because you didn't care for it enough.
Yo, leave Scooby alone.
What?
No,
Maybe.
fish.
Hey, Allison, remember trick or treat? Yes, I do. But I don't know how Japanese fighting fish are really going to fit into this. But who knows? Anything can happen.
Can we have a theme for this funeral?
It could be turtles, it could be bear claws, it could be
Clowns.
death or clowns.
Any plural non-food item.
Candy.
Haha, we've got candy, we've got fighting fish,
Ceiling fans.
ceiling fans,
Aquarium.
Aquarium.
Gravity.
Crap.
The movie or the principle?
Both.
The movie.
Bibles.
Oh God.
I like Bibles. Only because I know what they are.
Bibles. You don't know what silly fans are?
Do you? Does anyone really?
You probably have one in your room.
Is that what that spinning knife is?
ShamWows.
Oh my goodness. God, that's been a while. I remember ShamWows. Do you remember ShamWows?
Yeah.
So you don't remember what ShamWows is.
Walkmans.
Oh, my
I
God.
know what that is. I got one.
Woohoo! So you like aquariums. What do you like?
I'm cool with birds.
I guess we're going to the aquariums. Very fishy over here. Alright.
Let me know.
Alright, so now we will all give a eulogy at Stephen's funeral about aquariums.
And Stephen will act it out with us, the scene that we're writing on.
Oh, Steven, I can't believe you passed away so soon. You were so young.
I have so many great memories of being your friend. Like that time that we broke into an aquarium after hours because they wouldn't let you see the fish. Or at least not the dangerous ones since you had a record. But then we managed to get past all the security gates somehow, and then you fell into the shark tank. Next.
Those are the dangerous ones, right? The guppies.
No, I don't know why they wouldn't let you touch guppies. But if you want to see them, go through over this way. But really, I think you should see the big fish, you know, the big names.
Okay. I mean, why not? As long as we get to see the guppies on the way out.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. I think they're towards the beginning anyways. Okay. Alright. Okay. So there might be a couple of security traps, but I'm not worried because we already got past the lasers, so it's fine.
How many?
Probably just a couple. I mean, we're going into the shark section.
Okay, well, guess I'll leave it.
Oh. Oh no! Oh God! Wait, hang on!
Get out of it! Sharks!
Dude! Oh, that doesn't look good. That really...
It's a flesh
You know.
wound.
I don't see any meat at all.
You know what? It's okay.
I don't even
I
know how
didn't need
you're
those to
standing.
walk.
I really don't even know how you're standing.
It's called Gravity.
You know
The
what?
movie.
You know what? It was nice knowing you. I'm
Wow.
gonna leave you to take care of this.
You promised me to take me to the guppies!
Oh, Steven. I always knew you'd be the first one of us to go. To you with your you with your strange hobbies and the whatnot. Like that time you told me you wanted to open up an aquarium. Not just any aquarium though. The world's first, maybe, all octopus aquarium.
So you know what? I got a little money,
Okay.
and I want to open up an aquarium.
That's a really strange thing to do with your money.
No, it isn't, because the theme is going to be octopus.
You mean those squishy things with good heads?
I was thinking about the ones with tentacles. That's, you know, the most dominant feature. It's going to be tentacle themed.
Okay, but like, how do you expect to make money? I don't know if people would line up just to see a bunch of.
Oh, there's a
Moms.
fan base for everything. Don't underestimate me.
Well, Stephen, I gotta say, you look better in death than you ever did alive. But, you know, really, I had it coming, okay? I know I might be the first head of the squirrel mafia, but the thing is, you owed us so much money. It's what Manny, 70 acorns, but I digress. I mean, you supported me taking over the squirrel mafia, I supported you and your weird aquarium hobby. Why you would want an entire aquarium in your house with Japanese fighting fish, I don't know. But you know what happens when you don't pay up and sleep with the fishes.
So, I know that I've taken a lot of money for my, you know, expensive habits.
Expensive habits. Yes. Especially since you have to replenish the aquarium every time. I don't know why you don't just keep them in separate bowls. They're
Well, you
always going to
see,
tear each other to pieces.
I like that though. I love to watch them tear themselves limb from limb.
You know what I like watching?
Oh.
I like watching people giving me back the money they owe me.
I will once my octopus aquarium gets off the ground and I start rolling in that dough.
You know what would really get off the ground? The Japanese fighting fish aquarium! That's right, because someone else would pay.
And that's funeral.
And that's funeral.
Why did you let her get killed?
Squirrel Mafia is real. Takes
Yes.
victims every day. Resources completing.
Alright, we're going to do our last game. It's pretty fun for it. Sarah's going to do it with me. Yay.
Hey, I love surprises.
Yeah, you do. That's why we're doing it. This is our very last game, I promise. After this, we will bid you adieu. However, it's a good game called Perspectives. It's a fun little game. And it's composed of 3 scenes. They're all the same, but they're very different. Like apple trees and crab apple trees. Same thing. So we will do a scene, and it will be neutral. Then we will do a scene from Sarah's perspective. Sarah, in her perspective, she can do no wrong. She is always right. She's got a little halo in the Hallelujah chorus behind her. I come from the pits of hell. And then when it's in my perspective, that is reversed. Now, the thing is, in my soul, or where it would be, I'm feeling a conflict. What about you, Sarah? You feeling conflict? Feeling a fight? Yeah, you are. Alright, so what was the last reason you got into a fight? Lay it on us. She's very passive audience in fights.
You have to have friends to get into a fight. Or enemies.
I was going to say, I think enemies might be a little more appropriate.
Who won Monopoly?
Ha!
Or
Oh, that's always a good one. I like Monopoly.
who knows?
Perfect. Alright, we are fighting over who won Monopoly. Okay, I know you're cheating. But how? Okay, there's no way you have enough money to buy up all these properties. You're stealing from the bank, aren't you?
I am the bank!
Exactly! It makes it easier to steal.
Okay, look, alright, it's not my fault that you can't do math, so therefore you don't know which bills you're giving me.
How can I not? I don't need to do math. The bills are color-coded, right?
Yes, but you're colorblind!
Yeah, and you're not marking them for me. Cheat-er. Not to mention, you took the race car. I'm a shoe, Sarah! A shoe! So? No one likes the shoe!
Alright, look, you're overreacting, alright? I won Monopoly fair and square.
No, you didn't. I'm not going to be happy. You're a cheater. I'll get you back. Alright, so, whose perspective would you like to see it from first? Would you like to see Sarah's perspective on all of this, the cheater, or my perspective, the rightful winner of Monopoly?
Ah!
Alright! Alright, Sarah, you can do no wrong. See it from your perspective. What the shit is this? You're cheating again, aren't you?
Me? I would never.
You would never? That's why you're the bank, because you cheat. You're taking from the bank.
No, I'm the bank because I'm responsible and good at math.
I'm responsible, I'm good at math. Allison's colorblind, she can't do math. Yeah, well, you know what? I can still win this thing.
No, you can't. Okay, look, the game is over.
You did something to the game pieces, didn't you? I knew something was weird when you went right for the race car. Oh, all the other game pieces are gone, Allison. Oh, you have to be the shoe, Allison. I knew it. I should have known it from there.
Alright, it's you lost Monopoly. I won fair and square. I'm just much better at this game.
Fair and square, my ass! Oh! On to you. See, one eye open from now on. Got it? Alright.
That's the only perspective we need to see because the other one is impossible.
I'm sorry, what was that, Steven? You wanted to play too?
honestly think I'm cheating?
Well, I mean, as a bank, and plus you're much better at math than I am. And you know which colors are actual.
Yeah, because I'm not colorblind like some people.
Look, you don't need to put that in my face all the time. You know I'm sensitive about it.
Why? Because you can't play simple board games? This isn't simple, okay? This is a complex strategy game that deals with finances, reality, and the testing of friendships. It's got a little shoe.
I let you be the race car, okay? I took the shoe because there was nothing.
Yeah, I'm the race car because I am awesome like the race car. You are the shoe because you are just like the old shoe.
I mean, that's accurate, but it's really mean. And you know, I mean, I just asked because it seems like you win Monopoly all the time. It's because I am a race cheater. Monopoly.
I am not a cheater.
But, I think something needs to be done about this. Maybe not by me directly, but we should sleep the barn open from now on. I'm gonna get my lawyers on this. And that was perspective. Thank you so much for clapping,
Thank you for
laughing, and being here in general. We are, and for participating, yes. We know it was anxiety-inducing to have to answer questions, but you did it and we're proud of you. We are Seahawk down, and thank you. Alright, I don't know how to turn the house lights back on, so you're going to have to get up and navigate yourselves. Good luck! There's cupcakes and other goodies that you may partake in if you are hungry.
We are not liable for any injuries that may occur in the dark.
Not at all. You don't have the money for that. Alright. I'm sorry, what was that about Monopoly, Steven?
That's where you take the money from the banks who come to
I can't tell if you're talking about the actual bank or the
Monopoly Bank, that was your dad first said.
Really? Because I've got
It was
I've
something you
got
heard
one.
about back to the prison office.
I didn't live in
Of
Monopoly.
course.
I'm the secretary.
But
My daughter was, yes. Candy. Maybe clear this up. Yeah, there's a story. How do we show that?
Yeah, no, it's really my fault.
Ah! Oh my gosh, Serena, are you there?
We should do it.
Okay.